go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to go on ahead and do is I'm going to go on ahead and begin by applying a little bit of a base. I personally use a Cameo Quad from Coastal Scents. I'm going to go on ahead and use I want to say it's a 242 brush from MAC. And you just want to grab a little bit of the Cameo. According to your skin, you can use whichever product you want to use, which in my case, I like to use a little bit of this one, which is more like the natural looking eye. So you're going to put this all over your whole lid and including your brow bone. With my 266 brush. And what I like to do is you can actually use this for gel eyeliner. I'll let you take a better look at it. But I actually use this to first carve that official line right there. I kind of call it like a wing liner. You're technically doing a wing liner, but you're doing with color. I'm going to go on ahead and begin by using my Coastal 88 cents. So let's go on ahead and begin by actually doing this color first, just to carve it out. And you just want to use the end of your brush to pick up that product, like such. Okay. And I typically like to start in the middle, and I kind of follow my natural crease. So don't forget to do that little wing corner, okay? Okay. Now you're going to go on ahead and use a blending brush. I'm going to use a 224 from MAC, and this is my blending. Now I'm going to go on ahead and go in actually with my purple. I'm going to go on ahead and use a mix of this and this blue, and I'm just going to go right above that same line. The same way that you did the pink. Now MAC does have these types of colors also. So if you want to get a little bit more high tech on it, you can. MAC has the pigments that'll give you the same colors. And also, I believe there is some pro colors that also give you the same consistency and color. So if you want to get a little bit more professional on that, you guys should definitely try the MAC pigments. They'll give you pretty much about the same coloring, the same consistency as far as color goes. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in there again, and I'm going to go on ahead and use this blue and my purple again. And actually I'm going to start right in this crease and just start slowly lifting it upward, fading it into the pink. Start right there and just fade it into the pink. And you guys could just already tell we're already shaping that color. And just slightly use that tip right into there. So now you actually have this little shape going on here. You have your corner right there. And what I'm going to go on ahead and go back in there and do is I'm going to go back in there and add the pink. There's my pink. Dip your brush, and you want to do that right above where that blue is sitting. What I'm going to go on ahead and do is we're going to go in there more with like a darker color. So now where that old blue line was, I'm going to go on ahead and just begin cutting a crease. What does that mean? Well, you're technically creating a crease with color. Add a little bit of that black on my brush, and just to help me blend it out. Notice that I'm not going down here, I'm staying up here at the top. Alright, so that little corner here, we're going to go on ahead and use that same black from the Coastal Scents palette. Again, you guys can get some of the MAC black in the same shade in Carbon for MAC. They'll have something equivalent to it if you are a tool freak. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my little secret tool. I have this brush from Coastal Scents. I would say like it's about $8. I'm going to go on ahead and use it. It doesn't have a number, strangely, but I'm just going to go on ahead and grab a little bit of it and use that little tool to help me carve out that. When I first started doing this, I was actually really scared to like blow up the eye, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. But I have my friend who's actually, you guys should add him. His name is Davidcito, David, and he actually helped to inspire me to tell me, hey, listen, you can't be scared. You've got to go in there and just blow up the eye, make it large, just get creative. So I said, all right. So I started trying it, and sure enough, it worked. Okay, 42 brush, so the same one that we used in the beginning to apply the eye cameo quad. And this time, I'm going to go in there with the white. Just grab a little bit, and we're going to place that on the whole lid. Not the whole lid, but right in through here. Because what this is initially going to do is it's going to bring out that light. You could already tell how it's giving you that dimension. I have a trick for you guys. That same brush, make sure you clean it, okay guys? Because if not, you're going to have that from the blue and then you're going to be all smeared out. Okay. Anyways, that same brush, you're going to go on ahead and just use the corner of it. Okay, this is how it looks flat, and then this is using its side. This is the side corner. So what I like to do is I use it flat, a little side corner, and I'm going to create a winged liner look, a white winged liner look with that. So you guys can tell I'm just like slowly scraping it outward, and just blend that in. So let me get close up with this. Any extra left over, you can always go at the high point of the brow and just fade it into there, because we're going to go in there with a soft color anyway, so that's perfect for that. Alright, so now that we've done that, we are going to go on ahead and apply the lashes. Alright, so these are my lashes. These are actually Starnapalm lashes. They're 102. And they're like that winged lash, so it gives you this effect. A little bit, grab your lash and just apply a little bit of that dual glue onto the lash line, like such. Let me get close. If you're not that advanced in doing this, guys, use a toothpick. That always helps to just really get the product in, and it's faster. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to apply first in the center. And I push the corner in, and then I get the other center. I push her in and I push her down, and make sure they are even, because once they are on, ladies and gentlemen, they are on. Ta-da! Alright, cool. Okay, that's enough. Alright, sorry, distracted. ADD. Okay, go on ahead and go in there with my liner, and this is MAC Black Track. My favorite. It is a fluid line, gives you a slick black line like that, and it's true black. That same angle brush that you used to carve out the eye, you're going to use that same angle brush to do the liner. And close your eye, and right above, try to keep tight on that lash line. That's what's going to give you more of that winged liner look. What I mean about tight about the lash line, right where the lash line is, you're going to just put a little bit of that. I'm going to go on ahead and add a soft pink from my Coastal Scents palette. It's going to be this pink. Just a little, and I'm going to dab it on the lid, because that's going to give me the same cloudy effect on this eye. Like that smooth, smoky purple. Okay, so there you have it, folks. So now we're going to go on ahead and just very slightly begin doing the brows. I don't have a brow tutorial, only because I think in the brow section I could afford to grow a little. But hopefully, I don't know, maybe some of you guys out there can give me there it is. So that is all that I have for you guys. And I just want to tell you guys, hey, listen, thanks for joining me again. This was great. This is actually my first tutorial, and I've enjoyed all of you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me tell you a little bit about what I used on my lids with one of these pigments. I'll show you, look. And as far as the lashes go, I paid $1 for these. So I really love them. I've totally enjoyed the quality of them. They're really cutesy. Duo glue is all I use. I recommend go to the MAC counter and get yourself some duo glue. Only because they sell them for, well, depending on your location, where I'm at, they sell them for $9, and you get a bigger tube. I paid $6 for this little thing, so that's kind of like, really, no. But overall, this brush is really great from MAC. This is a flat shader brush. This is the fluffy brush that you want to get from MAC. And the angle brush, a 266, which I used to do all of this great work. So pretty much that's it, guys. And thank you so much for joining me. And thank you and welcome to Starnapalm's channel. I hope to see more of you guys. And this was really awesome. Peace, all my love, besos, take care, and we'll see you soon.